Tuskegee has a plethora of majors. We have engineering, whether that may be aerospace, mechanical, electrical, chemical, material science. We have education, arts and sciences. That could be anything from biology, psychology, sociology, occupational therapy. We also have political science, history, English, math, all those great things. We have a really amazing veterinary medicine program. We do agricultural, agribusiness, one of our new programs. We recently started a music program so we can get the arts mixed into it. We also have chemistry, architectural, construction sciences, all those great things. So basically, no matter what you want to do, you can do it here at Tuskegee. No matter what you want to be, you can become it here at Tuskegee. So you know what I'm saying? Tuskegee is an amazing institution.
The marvelous new militancy among the younger generation. They're getting tired of we older folk who telling them we want you to be highly successful with a whole lot of money and status and position, and yet end up being well adjusted to injustice rather than mild adjusted to injustice. Success doesn't mean nothing. Not used as a form of service to empower other folk catching hell. The last thing we need is the generation of peacocks walking around. Look at me, I'm so successful. Look at me, I'm the first Negro this. Look at me, I'm the first black this. I can hear grandmama saying peacocks strut because they can't fly.
I feel that Tuskegee University has a lot to do with the woman that you're looking at right now. I think that, you know, Mother Tuskegee, as we call it, what she does is she takes these young men and young women who, you know, think they know who they are or have an idea of who they want to be, and you go through this process while you're here. You grow and you learn, and you turn into what we call a Tuskegee woman or a Tuskegee gentleman by the time you leave. When Tasha Smith was here, she gave us a talk. We were in a meet and greet and she gave us a talk, and she said one of my favorite scriptures that I had not heard in a while, but she was talking about, you know, enduring and really what it takes to become exactly who it is that you want to be in life. And she said that let us not be weary in well-doing, for in due season we shall reap if we faint not. And I definitely think that's one thing that stuck with me, because I own my own nonprofit right now called Inspirational Girls. And the campaign of our slogan is empowering our sisterhood one girl at a time. I feel that the future for Tuskegee is dangerous, and I would have to say dangerous in a good way. Dangerous as in watch out world, Tuskegee is coming. And I say that because I know so many students here who are the future architects and psychologists and nurses and occupational therapists and engineers of tomorrow. And we will all take on the workforce, and we will do all of this with Tuskegee behind our names. We are living the Booker T. Washington dream.
You have got everything you need to do this. You've got it in you. Because even if you're nervous or unsure about what path to take in the years ahead, I want you to realize that you've got everything you need right now to succeed. You got it.
We didn't have cell phones, except if you used the phone when you were in the cell. We didn't have Facebook, we had to face the book and read it. And when we dialed, we had to be intentional. Burn, burn, burn. Y'all don't even know what that is. It's a busy signal. Half of y'all don't even know what that is. So back in 1968, Mrs. James, our 5th grade teacher, began to teach us about black history. And believe it or not, the people who were most critical were black. Why are you teaching them young Negroes? That's what we then back then. We were Negroes then, right? The Negro. Why are you teaching these Negro children, right? Before that we were colored, we moved up to Negro. And we got quickly to black when we moved from our hair to our afro. Oh, y'all missed that part. I'm a dancing machine. Watch it get down, then she do her thing. Y'all don't remember that. I'm wasting my time on y'all. So many of us don't even know, it ain't a shame we don't know. We ain't had no Google either. We had to go to the library. Huh? Y'all don't know nothing, but y'all don't even know the library is, do you? Y'all don't even know where it is. Card catalog. You have no idea. That's my black card and my American Express. That's my card catalog. No. We had to go to the Dewey Decimal System. Y'all don't even know what that is. Huh? 107.8. That wasn't no radio station. That's sociology.
I want you all to stay true to the most real, most sincere, most authentic parts of yourselves. I want you to ask those basic questions. Who do you want to be? What inspires you? How do you want to give back?
When we teach teach you to hate someone else, we are teaching you to hate yourselves. We must do better. My father said, when you teach a man, you teach a community, and when you teach a woman, you raise a nation. And so, young men, you must respect and honor your women. It is absolutely crucial, and you must ensure that other people respect and honor your woman, because if you don't do it, no one will. And she is the mother of your child. She is the nation raiser. Malcolm was compassionate. Malcolm was a perpetual student, a lover of books, an excellent teacher. And he stood tall to restore our identities and to help us know that long before there was a Harvard or a Yale, for example, that there was the University of Timbuktu in West Africa, where Black African scholars conferred degrees to citizens of the world who specifically came to the continent for knowledge.
Tuskegee University has allowed me to be a leader where a lot of other schools might not have given me this opportunity. And I'm honored to be a head drum major in the Marching Crimson Piper Band at Tuskegee University. Trying out for drum major was, pretty tough. Some trials and tribulations. I tried out at the end of my freshman year, and I tried out from April all the way through the second, about 2 weeks from the first game, and I was cut and didn't make it, and I was devastated. But, at Tuskegee, they take you, they mentor you, they build you up, and I was able to come back out the next year, and I made drum major. Now being head, I can look back and say, hey, it was hard, but I made it. So when I first came to Tuskegee, I ain't gonna lie, I was real silly. I like to play around, have fun and stuff like that. But, over, time, I started mature, and I started maturing in the ways of, leadership. And since then, making head drum major and stuff like that, I've also had internships, engineering internships. I'm an aerospace mechanical engineering double major. So I worked for companies like GE Aviation and Boeing. And on each one of those rotations, I can always end the rotation with my manager saying, hey, you have great leadership qualities. And I thank Tuskegee for that quality that they've instilled inside of me. So in the future, I see Tuskegee on top, just simply put it. With us adding arts to our curriculum now, with our different majors and stuff, having a music program, with us having our new band director, John Q. Leonard. He's leading the Marching Crimson Piper Band in the right direction. We're getting more scholarship money, starting to build up the band. So if you're trying to be in the band, you go ahead and sign up. But yeah, man, I see Tuskegee just growing, being the best that it can be. We've already taken over the agricultural area. We've already taken over engineering. Now we're moving on to the arts. We're going to continue to grow and grow and grow. So with the arts coming into play, essentially what's happened is, with our new music program, we've started getting a lot of funding towards music, where, in the past, it was just, most of our funding goes towards engineering, animal science, business, and things like that. But now that we have funding coming directly to the music program, we can elaborate on our facilities. We can add more staff in the arts area. So with that, we're destined to grow.
Some of the things I've learned since being here really is to capitalize on what's already here, and namely, that's the students. The students are already the best and brightest. When I first toured the campus with my wife and I was interviewing, I was walking around seeing brothers with cameras, seeing people with t-shirts, but also seeing the young men wearing the ties, looking like real gentlemen, and also they were clearly men who had vision. The Tuskegee University students, they represent that great tradition of Booker T. Washington Carver, because they are entrepreneurial. They're trying to actually make a change in the world. So when seeing that, I said to myself, listen, I gotta not only connect what it is, this tradition, what's always been historically and what's already here on campus, but I want to make sure that I stay connected to it. And so that's one of the reasons why I said trust the Tuskegee tradition, trust the Tuskegee trajectory, because basically it's the same thing. The tradition and trajectory, they go hand in hand. I want it to be 100 years from now where people are talking about you, people are talking about everyone who's here today, and they're going to be like, well, what happened 200 years after Booker T. Washington? I want them to be talking about Brian Johnson, the university's 7th president, and all the people that made him successful and how I helped make them successful. It's all about a family, and I think that's the biggest thing. And I know my friend Charles, I told him and talked with him about that transition. It was really going from that moment where, I'm a member of Alpha Phi Alpha, and I was always about always excelling and always transcending and always doing it and going as far and as fast as possible. One of the things I realized here, an old African proverb says, you can go fast alone, but you can go further when you're with a lot of people. And at Tuskegee, one of the things I've gradually come to know is that family piece, that when you go around and you represent Tuskegee, it's not about the president, it's not about the Alphas or the Deltas or the AKAs, or it's not about student government, it's not about the band, it's all about Tuskegee University, and we all connect into it, so we all play our part, we all got a role to play, and that's what I'm excited about. And my wife, who's the first lady at Tuskegee University, has also learned these lessons, and my young boys who are certainly looking at Tuskegee University right now, I'm priming the pump for them. So we appreciate this, and we want to give out a lot of love and a lot of support, because Tuskegee University is the very greatest university, not only in America, but in this entire world. I mean that from the bottom of my heart.